Let's bring you the story now. Eastern Cape police are currently investigating a shooting in Kwanobuhle in the Eastern Cape. It's believed that 6 people were killed. Let's now speak to my colleague, ENCA's reporter, Ronald Masinda, who is at the scene right now to give us those details. Ronald, a very warm good morning to you. When we see these tragic news of mass shootings and killings, quite concerning, once again, putting, to the fore the issue around crime and the handling of guns. But what do we know so far about this particular incident?
Yes, so the incident took place late last night. It's believed that 6 people have been shot and killed, with 4 others injured. I'm going to be speaking to a couple of guests, so I'm going to jump straight into my interviews. We will hide the identity of one of the locals here.
Xa kukhumba kuphelele lokushedi muthi kwenzeka iziganeko apha eTinarha imbi lento yenzekayo abantwana bethu ngamaxhoba okudutyulwa esingabaziyo ngobani abasidubulelayo abantwana bethu ndiva kabuhlungu ngoba abantwana bethu uyabathuma noba kubathuma kodwa igunshot yacho apha eTinarha.
Ningabahlali nidlala eliphi igalelo ufight crime?
Akho nyani apha Kariega inyana ayikho. Omnye uphuma nomnye uphuma nemodola zakhe uyaqonda uza uma epanini ube ngathi ke ngoku wena uphatha umsebenzi wamapolisa. Kubhlungu ukuthi bazali bomama, kubhlungu ukuthi basizala abantwana kanti sibazalela igani, akho nto imandi kuthi.
Ngovalelisa ndiyazi unqamile, ndizothatha namapolisa ngokuninqunela ntoni?
Sinqola amapolisa patrol noma kuphelele imibane nje kupatrol amapolisa apha ngoba kaloku siyaboyika abantwana thina.
Makhulu ndabulela ixesha lakho ungazivezi mama, ndicela nje uwalke kancinci kweli. Okay, that old lady who was a resident here just saying briefly that whenever there's issues such as load shedding, there tends to be an increase in the crime rate. She hopes that the police here in Nelson Mandela Bay will assist them in the patrols. She is worried that a lot of the youth are killed here in Kwanobuhle. I'm going to be bringing Priscilla Naidu in. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your time. You released a statement earlier. What more can you shed light?
Yes, from what we understand, last night at about 1940, 3 unknown gunmen entered this premises in Kwanobuhle Street, and they opened fire at the residents in the yard as well as the people nearby. What we can confirm that 6 people were shot dead, 4 were injured, of which the dead were 5 males and a female, and the injured were 3 males and a female. We are investigating cases of murder, 6 counts of murder, as well as 4 counts of attempted murder. The motive at this stage is suspected to be drug-related. Since last night, our provincial commissioner has ordered the investigating team, which is a provincial organized crime investigation, to hunt down and track these suspects. So our team has been working from last night, gathering intelligence as well. But at the same time, we are urging the community to come forward, work with us on this, because we need to get these perpetrators immediately off the street.
And I want to go in there because it's a very important point. Communities are also responsible to alert police about possible drug dens. Do we know at this stage if the police knew that this was a possible drug den?
Well, at this stage, I cannot confirm. But yes, we do agree communities need to alert us of what's going on in their neighborhoods, because this is exactly what we want to prevent, is massacres and shootings where crime is actually quite rife. So we need them to come forward. We need them to speak to our community policing forums. There are so many platforms that information could be furnished to the police. And, we want to encourage them and urge them that they could be anonymous. Their anonymity is safe with us. They need not worry, but just pass on any information that they may think that would be beneficial to the police, and we will follow it up.
Okay. Mrs. Naidu, just lastly, Umama alluded to the issue of a lack of police patrols. Do we have enough police on the ground in areas such as Kwanobuhle?
Yes, there are police vehicles that are on the ground. As she has mentioned, load shedding is a problem. So what we do is we do post vehicles, additional vehicles in our crime hotspot areas, as well as we have additional policing. We have special task teams, we have our flying squad, our K9 units who will infiltrate the hotspot areas within the district.
Thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. And I can confirm at this stage, this very hour, there are forensic teams in this house where this gruesome discovery was made late last night. We will continue trying to speak to various people here from Kwanobuhle as to the issue of crime and especially what could have possibly been the motive behind the murders here.
And just hearing, of course, from the SAPS official there, Ronald, in terms of a possibility of it being drug-related, bringing to the fore a drug issue in the community and definitely appealing to the community to assist them with any information, anonymously so to get to the bottom of this and get these perpetrators off the streets because they're evidently dangerous. Thank you so much, colleague. We'll leave it there. 6 people dead out in the community of Kwanobuhle. We understand 4 counts of attempted murder is also some of the possible charges they face. A very dangerous group that, according to SABS, of course, entered the premises and started shooting at the residents of the house as well as those who were nearby, of course, causing harm and fatality in the process. But we'll continue to update you on the latest developments surrounding the story in Kwanobuhle.